Welcome to Tabletop Tactics. We are live. It's about 4:45 in the morning in the UK, and me and my old pal Chef.
Hence the coffees.
We've been dragged out of our comfy beds.
Yep.
Along with Katie Foes.
Don't leave me out.
She's here as well on the ones and twos, so we can present to you this live stream as we cover all of the reveals from the Warhammer Preview at the LVO, which stands for Las Vegas A-Hopin'.
A-Hopin'?
Yes.
A-Hopin' for some good reveals.
Oh boy, here we go. The time is not stopping the hilarious comments that we can produce.
He says dripping with sarcasm.
I'm dripping with coffee. It's helping tremendously.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us here this morning. We're expecting to see quite a lot of our American pals because it's sort of a bit more of a reasonable time over there in the US of A.
The things we do for you.
The things we do for you and the things you do for us.
Yeah.
We have some fan funding. Why did they change it from super chat to fan funding?
Mate, I don't know. There's probably some weird corporate reason for it.
I hate it.
I don't like it. It's super chats. Why? Because you're super bosses. That's
Exactly.
why.
If you please.
You're not a fund boss. I mean, you might be a fun boss.
Fun boss.
But a super boss sounds better.
The fun bosses delivering the super chats today. If you want to get involved in the conversation, drop us a super chat. We're excited to go into all of the details. But first of all, our main man, Sloppy Bowl Typer's here. And you know what, Sloppy Bowl Typer? This is very apt because after this incredibly early live stream, me and you playing a battle report.
We're doing a game.
I'm using Nurgle Demons.
That's probably going to be one of the earliest games I think I've ever played, outside of maybe a random game at breakfast at a no retreat.
Yeah.
You go downstairs, you have your toast.
Kabaza, says Pardo.
Pardo's there just going 4+ cover C, 4+ cover C. And then someone's just like, do you want a practice game before our game at 10 o'clock? I'm like, yes, I'm here for a game of Warhammer weekend. Let's do it.
Yes, exactly.
So this is probably the earliest battle report other than that.
It feels weird. Sloppy Bar Typer says that his excitement is contagious.
It's a Nurgle joke.
Nurgle.
Yeah.
Good to see you, bosses. Good to see you too, Sloppy Bar Typer. I'm going to give you a like for your comment there. Jay, hiya! Just wanted to say hi and hope everyone is doing well this winter. That's all. That is a very wide net you've cast. Not this morning, not today, this winter.
This whole winter. That's a 3 whole months in this place that we call home.
That's a whole season.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That's
It's
good.
also his third. So right, the chat was saying it's his third super.
Yeah.
But
Super.
just third super, not third super chat. Also, praise be unto you, Jay Hoyer, for your third super. According to right, okay. Katie's put in a poll.
Yeah.
Poll.
The poll.
Voting poll.
The poll is strong with these ones. So 51% of you think that the Emperor's Children reveals will be everything.
I don't believe you. Because they always keep something back.
Yeah. My predictions are that we're going to see Anne Noise Marine, maybe a squad,
Yeah.
and I think we're going to see Lucius because he's quite clearly silhouetted.
It's pretty obviously Lucius. You know what I reckon? I think you're going to see maybe like 5 Noise Marines. Like at most.
Just 5?
Just 5. And they'll be like, there's more parts to come.
More parts?
Yeah, like, you know,
Ooh.
like you can do a multi-part kit.
My goodness, Chef.
I mean, you know, it's also chaos, so, you know, Fabius isn't Emperor's Children really anymore.
No, he's not. He's
like, give me your
He's
parts.
wandered off.
Yeah.
Give me your parts.
I must do my own thing.
I've seen enough parts in my time for the Emperor's Children. I'm off.
He's done.
I'm out of here.
He's done with it all.
Yeah. Crazy Shack 48. We're just going to go through these fan funding super chats because that's fun. And you funded us. Crazy Shack 48 says hello from Hawaii, TT. Happy LVO reveals to you all. Happy LVO reveals to you as well.
And hi from the UK.
And hi from the UK. That's where we are right now.
Not quite as glamorous as Hawaii.
Excuse me, we're in sunny Chippenham. I saw on my journey in this morning a total of 19 vehicles.
That's more than me. You drive further than me. So.
I have
I think it's sweet that you counted.
I did. I have an 18-mile commute, and I saw 1 car, a few vans, but maybe heavy goods vehicles. But that was the dreamiest drive I've had to work ever.
How long did it take you?
I sort of went faster than speed. It normally takes me about...
Legally?
Yeah, it normally takes about 50 minutes at rush hour, but today it took me 28.
Whoa!
To me.
That's stonks.
Yeah.
Stonk speed.
My horrible car went real quick. Breakdown.
Your car didn't break down.
It didn't break
Fortunately.
down. Praise be unto Slanesh. Don't say that it's morning, it's just very late night. Yeah, it's a good way to think about it. Sort of like a cup half full approach. It's nice, isn't it? What time is it? We've got 10 minutes. That's good.
No, it's morning.
It is morning.
Anything past like 12 o'clock, midnight,
Yeah.
12:01 this morning.
Oh, I can confirm it is morning. So I listen to Classic FM on the radio, if I don't have anything coming through my phone, to quell the rage of unkind road users.
I like a bit of classic FM. I love some classical music.
She said, whatever her name was,
Good morning.
it was early morning breakfast, and then she played Flight of the Valkyries.
That's not really common.
When I was zooming to work.
And you were like,
Also there. Maker, good morning. Sat at work at the end of my night shifting Nottingham. Excited to be watching. Let's go Chaos. What a dream for you. It's nearly the end of work. It's time for some LVO reveals. I'm sure you're excited to see them. What a time. It's your first super
That's
chat.
also your first super, Mika. Big up yourself.
It's your first funding of the fans. The fanning of the flames of our funds. Phil Tompkinson, welcome. Morning, guys. Hoping to see some World Eaters before going to work. All the life of a farmer. Thank you for being a farmer.
Yeah, that is a hard gig.
If you're here for World Eaters, I'm afraid this isn't the one for you.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Emperor's Children.
I think it's mostly going to be Emperor's Children.
Unless this is a big plot twist and Lucius has departed. Yeah, he's had enough parts and now he wants to cleave some parts of other people.
I mean, listen. When when they do World Eaters.
Yeah.
Because I mean, right now this is something that someone said. But they said that this year is going to be the year of chaos, which I kind of get because there's like literally every Chaos Codex to release in some capacity.
Yeah, apart from vanilla.
Vanilla Marines. But imagine if it was like, here's the corn Space Marines, and it was like, yeah, new World Eaters, and they're like, nah, Space Wolves.
Oh. Oh my.
They've fallen to corn at last.
That'd be fun, yeah. 13th Company are back and they are full of corn. Neil Adams, hoping for a Chaos roadmap? Codex roadmap. Hang on a minute.
Could be.
You know the problem here?
You're blind.
I need my sea goggles. Really want to see what Chaos Knights will get. Give us back our dread households.
I don't know what they're going to do for the Knights. We've said this before. What are they going to do?
I mean, what can you do? Like, are they going to have any? Even if they came up with like 3 or 4 max detachments, how do you give them that much variety?
I can't see them coming up with more than like 2 extras. There'll be the basic one and like 2 extras, and
Yeah.
one of the because you'll have the basic one which will be generic, and then you'll have one which leans into big boys and one which leans into little boys. And that'll be it. There's not much you could do.
No,
Not really.
Presumably they're going to get new armigers. Because they've already got the big knights. They've only got 2 little knights, bless them. Chaos Knights have got,
yeah.
what, like 6?
Yeah, if they give another War Dog to Chaos Knights, I'm going to be really annoyed.
Oh,
they
I
need a
hope
special character. I mean, they don't need a special character. No one needs special characters. But yeah, I don't know what they're going to do for them because, yeah, I mean...
4-leg knight.
Wolf.
Well, incidentally, that is an old school Mark of Slanesh knight from like Titanicus.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they used to be like centaur type.
Maybe they could go down the Thunderwolf cavalry approach and have a knight riding a knight.
Yes.
Be good, wouldn't it?
Would it be good?
Neil Adams is keeping his fingers crossed, that's for sure. Well, thank you all for your your super fan funds. Maybe this is some very clever marketing from the fan funding. Everyone's just like, yeah, I'll do a fan fund.
Yeah.
Fund my fans. Did a practice Zeffel Gaming? Thank you for your first super chat. Did a practice game against Nurgle demons using Dark Librarius Conclave? Oh, do you mean do one? Probably.
Did a practice game against Nurgle demons using Dark Angel Librarius Conclave, Deathwing Night Spam.
You're telling us what you did. That's a nice change. Thanks, Zeffel.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear what you guys are
Yeah,
doing.
let us know what you guys have been up to. Have you been using these new Grotmases? Have you been finding them fun? Now, I will say, Zeffel Gaming, that using the Dark Angels with a Librarius Conclave,
Naughty boy.
and then using Deathwing Night Spam in that,
You're a naughty boy. However, your name
is very potent.
Your name is Zeffel, which is very the Dark Angel.
Was it Zafrael was like the original cipher, or I say like the last cipher of the heresy?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's just you're the heresy.
Let's say
boy.
yes.
Sure. I think it was Zafrael.
Zeffel.
Did we skip one there?
You didn't finish Zephel's question.
Oh, so much. Also, where the spider from his children? You know where he is? He ties up in his little beds.
Yeah, that's the advantage of being the boss. You just get to go, you guys go do that. Actually, to be fair, we volunteered.
Yeah.
He went, yeah, right.
He did actually have quite a poor night's sleep last night, though, to be fair. The other night, yesterday night. So he needs to get his rest.
Rest and
Needs his beauty
relaxation is
sleep.
important.
He needs to get some energy in those big ham hands of
I
his,
miss sleep.
otherwise they'll just fall off. Thank you, Zeffel, for your first thing. Gary Workshop.
Not to be confused with James Workshop.
Gary Workshop, it's your first super chat. Hello.
He's put a message further down because he messed up his first
That's
super chat.
okay.
It happens to the best of us. Hoping for a Space Wolves teaser and greetings from Chile.
Chile! Greetings from here.
Is it Chile or Chile? I can never, because I know that there is like a pronunciation thing with it. I've always thought it was Chile, but...
Gary, if you can spell it phonetically, we'll do it for you.
Well, if he is Gary, maybe it's Chile.
Yeah, I think it is Chile, but I mean, no, I don't know.
Also, your currency is really exciting. 5,000 CLPs.
Yeah.
Is that
don't know
the
what that
same as
means.
dollars?
It's a balloon. I thought it was a cookie.
I thought it was another
In
zero.
a super chat. It's a little like browny sort of gold balloon with some what looked like from a distance and blurry-eyed from tiredness chocolate chips.
It's unfortunate colouring.
Yeah.
It's yellow, orange on yellow.
I like to think that Gary Workshop has given us 5,000 cookies.
I feel like Gary Workshop has given us £5,000.
That would be nice.
That'd be cool. Hello.
Chat has answered your question about the Dark Angels thing. It's Zahariel.
Zahariel.
Thank you, chat.
Can you also answer a question about Chile, please?
They will, I'm sure. Now continue with the fan funding.
We're funding our fans.
Thank you, Gary Workshop. 3 minutes until we start.
T-minus.
So, Katie, please pay attention. Oh, I've lost my
I'm
thing.
paying
no.
attention. It's
people-
Phil Tompkinson.
Oh, no, this is the stupid Games Workshop live stream.
Oh, yeah,
Where
that-
all the idiots are.
Yeah.
You want to tell everyone go onto the Warhammer live stream and tell them to come to ours.
Yeah.
It's way more fun. There's 567 people here. That's exciting.
Oh, yes, fan funding.
Big fun.
Fan funding.
Yes.
Questions?
Phil Tompkinson.
What? Oh.
It is hard to be a farmer. We've got our friendly
for
local
confirming.
farmer. It's hard. I think it's also been like a real tough season as well. So
Yeah.
Jay Egger with the big $50 dues. Is that US dollars or is it?
Chilean dollars.
Well, I was gonna.
I assume it's US.
I think it's US dollars.
It might be dollary dues though, in which case, due to
I
currency.
believe it's US dollars, knowing Jay.
I think it'd be AUS.
I don't know, Jay.
But thank you,
guys have
Jay.
done more streams.
Regardless, it's very kind of you. I'm sure Lawrence would agree, but I'm so excited for Emperor's Children reveal. I would love Sonic Dreadnoughts, yes, or really anything beyond just Noise Marines and characters. As always, you're all amazing. I can't wait to come and play sometime. You're amazing, Jay Eggert.
You're
Thank
the
you.
best.
I
hope it's not just like a World Eaters thing where they go, here's Lucius, here's your special character, here's your Primarch, here's some new Noise Marines, enjoy!
My prediction is
Oh, they got the Jackals and the 8-bound. But...
Noise Marines,
Yeah.
Cultists, and a Demon Engine. That's my prediction.
going for the Demon Engine.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to show it, but I reckon there's going to be a Sonic Hellbrute, Sonic Dreadnought.
Sweet Jesus.
Laurie reckons there's going to be like Palatine Guard, doesn't they? Like the Phoenix Terminators.
Yep.
That would be cool. I would love to see that rather than like super corrupted, like messed up demony ones.
Yeah.
They're like pristine, but actually it's sort of almost like the way that some of the Age of Sigmar stuff is done, where they're like, this is what they look like, but actually they're like horribly deformed and super mutated and very, very Slaneshi.
I'm into it.
It's all a glamour, which would be really, really cool.
I'm very into it. Right, apparently this is going to start in 60 seconds.
We will return super chats.
Shall I restart their stream?
Yes.
Yes. Refreshing Warhammer stream. It's still 60 seconds away.
Just bear in mind with us chat, there will be a delay on the actual preview and what you're seeing because it's coming through our laptop and then it's having to go into the internet, so there will be some delay. And also harass me if the volume isn't correct, I'm sorry.
The premiere will begin shortly.
Just out of interest, there's 3,000 people waiting for the Games Workshop official, and we've got like 600.
I'm quite happy with that.
That's 20%.
Well done.
649. 20%.
It's a beautiful thing. And we'll come back to all of your fan funding.
Yes,
super
we will
chat.
return.
We will fan your
Funds?
fan your funds.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Coffee isn't working, Chef.
We need more coffee. Send us coffee.
Oh, also happy birthday to Chef. It's Chef's birthday. If everyone could type out the entirety of happy birthday in the chat, that would be great for Chef. I'm not going to sing to you.
Oh no!
What?
I'm just reading some of the live chat of the Warhammer one, and someone said there's 60 seconds to go, and there's no moderators. The chat's going to go absolutely bananas.
Yeah, they're going to tear their pieces.
They're going
They're going to tear their bits off.
That's going to end up badly because we've all seen what the Twitch streams are like. They are like, some people in those Twitch streams are awful.
I mean, some of the people in the comments in the Warhammer one are hilarious.
Oh no, some of them are very
We've
funny.
got a
Warhammer buying
2-minute
Nintendo.
countdown for the Warhammer preview.
We don't have a 2-minute countdown. Refresh.
Oh, there
we
it
go.
is. Yeah.
Just patient.
Right.
Katie, someone said that they want an Astarian miniature.
I'm going to do one more
That'd be
super chat.
I want an Astarian miniature.
Quick, where are we?
JT Ormy, good morning from Suffolk. Big up Suffolk. Finishing my final night shift with your stream. I got my Death Watch back, so I'm already happy.
Nice.
JT Ormy, that is a wonderful time for you. Big up Suffolk. Like host, Suffolk, no.
Okay, just big up Suffolk.
11 p.m. working night shift in a hotel, building a Grimnarn Storm Rider since my first one shattered. Wonder if we'll get a whiff of Femicide. Sounds like you've got a very busy day at work.
Yeah, I mean, a minute 15?
Come on,
That's
man.
not 5 a.m. Games Workshop.
Yeah.
Sort your life out. Back to
what-
Super Chats.
Yeah, I always wonder what it's like doing a night shift at a hotel. I bet it's quite nice. Bit like my drive this morning.
It could go like one or two ways, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It could be an absolute nightmare, or it could be, I think we've missed a couple.
We've missed a few.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, there's so many this morning. Thank you,
Well,
everyone.
the stream is happening in 50 seconds.
Okay.
We got time.
Miles K28 going to run Christoris Forge Pack for a double charity tourney on Sunday. Team name, there's a night in my AdMech.
Nice.
That's good.
Nice.
That's
Thank
cool.
you for the super chat. 39 seconds, we do one more.
Yeah, we got time.
Chris,
Margaritoopolis? Yeah.
Legend. Good morning. I'm hoping to see what happens with the other Chaos Armies, maybe a Death Guard teaser also. Well, you've got a teaser because the model leaked apparently.
Yeah, they did the Dante.
They did a Dante.
They sent it out to someone. Right, now, we've got
You don't have
18
time.
seconds. I'm going to address
Don't
this.
say anything.
They don't.
Put your hand over his mouth.
They
Don't let
don't
him speak.
send it out on purpose. It is an accident. There is no benefit to them to sending out leaks on purpose.
Maybe
It's such a terrible marketing thing.
Guys, I'm cutting us into the stream now.
right, okay.
You can stop talking.
All right.
Well, keep
I will not be
talking.
controlled by you.
You're not my supervisor.
I'm. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, this is gonna. They're not gonna go.
It's gonna
they're
be
go
Nick
straight
Baton.
into it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it is.
It's Nick and I can't remember the other guy's name. Alex, thank you. Warhammer streams.
I always call Nick Baton Andy Bates
Why?
because I worked with a guy previously called Andy Bates, who was the business manager at my old work. Andy Bates Business Rates,
Okay.
and I just get them confused. They don't look alike. It's a fun story for everyone.
Is this a pre-recorded one again?
Looks like it.
Oh,
They're not in Vegas. They're at their.
They're at the thingy. But
Oh, here we go. Oh. Not 40k?
Siggers?
We're starting.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
straight in with
Sigmar.
the Siggers. Oh, they're keeping it. They usually do 40k first.
Keep that close to their chest.
I feel like the Restless dead. Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh, they
yes.
look cool. Oh man, they look amazing.
I love
Wheelbarrow
Sigmar.
Guard.
I love Sigmar.
Deep banner. Oh. Death Riders. Oh, Barrow Knight. Oh, they changed their names.
They exist in Old World in a way.
Gruesome on a guard. Oh. Oh, he's cool. Oh, he's very cool. White
Still
King.
called a White King. Nice.
Soul Blight Gravelords.
Sure do be blighting.
I love the Skelly Bobs.
They're great.
And also, it's really nice that, so having played for many years, the comparison between the old skeletons and the new skeletons now is
Yeah.
just, they finally got proportions correct.
Yeah.
But, technology allows them to do that. So,
Have the technology.
yeah.
Right, let's go back quickly and do a few more of these.
Yeah, did we skip over some?
Lycos was the last one. Oh, then Miles, then Chris of Magalopolis. The Salty Scarab. You're a salty scarab. In the spirit of Slanesh, could the tabletop crew make some noise and give us their best noise marine impressions? A noise marine impression? I went down a Instagram hilarious video rabbit hole last night. I was fed the good stuff, which I have to show you later. Inappropriate for the stream. But I'm just going to let you know now.
Okay.
It was very funny. One of them involved a tuba.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to do a Noise Marine impression? He's paid us $5 for it.
No, he has. Okay, a Noise Marine impression. But it's at a pitch that only dogs can hear.
Nice.
So there's Space Wolf players are suddenly just going, ugh.
Is that because they're going to get a little dog companion as well, like the Battle Mutt?
Yeah, it's called Lehman Russ.
Unleash the... Oh.
If they do a Russ model, and I don't want them to, because they will eventually. I think they're going to do all the Primarchs over the next like 40 years.
Yeah.
But I want him Old Man Odin.
Yeah.
I've said this before, I'll say it again.
Yeah. If he looks anything like the 30 card, I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah.
Sloppy Bile-Typer is back.
Hello.
I've been making a mess in the mortal realms with my Skaven. I'll be shooting Plague Claw catapults in your honor, Beard. Plague Claw catapults are the best.
Well, they've now got to change up their stink to affect skeletons.
Yeah.
I miss Sigmar. I can play Sigmar outside of work, but I don't have time.
No.
Who has time to do hobby outside of this?
I'm confused because most people do.
I don't know how they do.
It's because we do this for a job.
Yeah.
The problem.
I mean, to be fair, you do your Demon Forge.
I do my Demon Forge. I do everyone else's hobby.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Where's our stream gone? There it is.
You lost
Jim Hamilton of Hamilton Avenue. Great to see you this early and can't wait to see you next week.
Are you coming to the event?
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, we've got an event coming.
I thought this was like some kind of very cool and casual hitman.
Very, very thinly veiled friend.
Yeah, I'm going to do you a fan funding super chat just to let you know I'm going to murder you next week.
I mean,
Thanks for not murdering me, Jim Hamilton.
If we didn't have an event next week, I would be more concerned.
That White King is cool.
Yeah. I love the fact that they've got the new aesthetic, because I think some of that, I'm pretty sure some of that armor's the same as the armor on the Sigmar Cavaliers.
Oh, is it? that's cool.
Well, I think so, because it looks like they've got some of the iconography, but I think there's some older stuff perhaps. Let's say I'm not 100% sure. To really follow the Cities of Sigmar stuff.
Yeah.
It's just cool. I like the blend that they've got of the new style of the skeletons, but there's still a lot of callbacks to the original.
Yeah. Crazy Shack 48. Is that birthday, Chef?
Oh, thank you, Crazy Shack 48.
Errant roll model. Nice. Roll, like rolling dice.
Right.
Clever.
Not to be confused with an errant like breakfast bat roll.
No, like a roll model.
Yeah. Not a model of a roll.
No. That's errant. Love your work, Legends. Is it too much to ask for new Space Hulk with Assault Terminators?
Apparently so.
Apparently.
I mean, it's Games Workshop. They'll re-release Space Hulk again at some point.
They're doing all the Terminators. All the Terminators are coming. They'll do Assault at some point. Thank you for your first super chat as well, Errant roll model. What's that? Oh. What have we missed? Why didn't they show him off? He's a it's a new zombie dragon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Spectacular. It's huge as well.
So why didn't you show it in the preview bit?
Why didn't you do that first, you melons?
160 mil bit. That is.
Cool. That looks amazing. What a cool update for that model.
And the classic model was really showing its age.
Yeah.
But again, they've taken the old sort of pose of it, almost like that Wyvern style.
Yeah.
Attempted to raise a load of other.
I don't want to see your check shirt, Alex. Show me the zombie dragon, please.
And he ended up undead himself.
Just a beautiful.
Oh man, they got 7,500 people in.
Well, how many have we got?
He's got a little bit tougher. His health's gone up to 18.
635. Fine. It's very nice.
Appreciate all of you, bosses.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a bunch of legends here with us in the early morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Also build.
There's loads of nods to the original.
Yeah,
isn't there?
yeah, yeah.
So cool.
He's a big boy.
He's a chunky
he's
boy.
very
Oh, you can run him
adorable.
just by himself. That's fun.
Yeah, you always used to be able to.
Oh, is that right?
So I guess they're keeping that. I wonder if they'll do like they did with the Carnosaur kit.
Yeah.
Which is, if you build it as the Troglodon, you then are left with enough parts left over for a Old Blood on foot.
Right.
But they give you they basically give you a set of feet to put him on like a 40 mil base.
Oh, that's cool.
So it'd be cool if they did that, and you could be like, yeah, you can have a Vampire Lord on foot.
Yeah.
Like if they go, yeah, here's the lower half of his legs,
Yeah.
like posed for it. I know they're Well, it's Games Workshop, and they want you to spend another £25 on a single model, but you know, it would be nice.
It's just occurred to me that they've been quite clever by doing 40k last, presumably, because it's going to keep people on the stream until the end.
Yeah.
Why have they not always done that?
Because maybe they're doing the learns.
Maybe they're doing the learns.
They are a small indie company.
Yeah. John, thank you for your $49.99 super chat. Your first fan. That's very kind of you. And he says, happy birthday, Chef.
Well, we'll use that for beers later.
We will use it for beers later.
Beer in the fridge.
I've got a beer in the fridge. There's a super session though. I made a terrible mistake.
But you have got two?
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like beer. it tastes like a poor effort. But it's all right.
It tastes like disappointment.
Yeah. Gavin Kit, aka Kit Bash to his friend.
Nice.
£5.
Did he leave a comment? Our competitive correspondent Katie Fode on the
I'm investigating. I can't see a comment.
If you want to do a comment, Kit Bash. Do a comment.
Wait, who?
Gavin Kit.
Gavin Kit, yeah, you were confusing me with the Kit Bash. It's too early in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't see a comment, but if you want to throw a comment up there, I'll try and make sure it gets read out.
Throw a comment at us and we'll Kit Bash a response together.
Yeah, thank you everyone for all of your fan funding super chats. Very kind of you to fund our coffee this early morning. It's currently 5:10 in the morning.
Oh, it is 5:10.
I got up at 3:40 today.
My alarm was set for 3:30, but unfortunately I woke up at 10:02.
That's
Great.
Yeah.
10:02. That's very good. Yes, we're going to be jumping between the chat and the live stream reveals as we go through this morning. So if you want to get involved and ask us something or tell us something or wish Chef a happy birthday or do whatever, just get in the super chats.
How's that poll doing?
Right, it's currently 50% for everything.
I don't think they're going to show you everything. They're going to keep it
some
secret.
stuff back.
But
What they're actually going to do is show us everything in a sense of everything is now Emperor's Children.
Yeah.
There is nothing else. Everything is Emperor's Children.
All Emperor's Children all the time.
Yeah. The fact we put Lucius in the poll was ridiculous because we've literally seen the silhouette.
No. The fact that we put Lucius
that's
in the
not
poll and
Lucius.
only 38% of people think we're going to see him is ridiculous.
That's Lucius's evil twin, Susie.
Susius.
Yes.
Vesuvius, like the mountain. Volcano.
Yeah.
Why did they call it Volcano Vesuvius?
Because it's still a mountain.
Well,
it's
Vesuvius
just a
the
volcanous
volcano.
mountain. And I think they didn't realise it was a mountain. It was a volcano when they named it a mountain.
Yeah, it just, there was
just
lots
exploded one day.
lots of really dark dirt and very fertile crops.
Yeah.
It was, ancient time. Well, not ancient time, ancient Greek. Was it ancient? Whatever. Old time ago.
Yeah. Right, come on, you two, get on with it. You're showing a novel. Please.
We're talking about all
They've
the
got to
Sigmar
pad
stuff,
out
get it
the
all out of the
hour.
way.
Oh, they're padding real hard.
Someone's just said that was Lucius on the dragon.
Lucius on the dragon. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Who are you?
Oh.
Black Library. Oh, Black Library something. Shade of Cain.
I like her.
Bottom of the Shade of Cain.
Alaneth Witchblade.
Oh, cool. Is it like a selection of...
Oh, sick. Oh, they're cool. Oh, that commissar was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, Miguelesk.
Oh, Miguelesk. She's cool.
That's nice.
I like her swords.
I do like the Black Library model.
I wish they'd do more.
It's just...
Wait,
What are they going to do with
like-
boy Honsu? Screaming for a model. He's so cool.
No one needs to do Honsu.
Mate, he's got a liquid metal arm taken off an Ultramarine captain. He's got a big old axe. He's had like 4 books written about him.
A liquid metal arm taken off of an Ultramarine captain.
Yeah. Bit weird, isn't it?
How does that work?
Dunno. It feels like Heresy.
Dun 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 dun!
He's this guy. But yeah, he took it off an Ultramarine.
But seeing as Gotrek is still roaming
I
the
think.
realms, that did not work.
I mean, liquid metal sounds more Necron-y.
It does, but it is...
He actually took it off of Ferrus Manus, he wasn't going to stop him.
Yeah, it is a man arm. Yeah, because he doesn't even have a head.
No.
Big idiot. Oh, look at all these...
there we go.
Look at all these super chats. Chris is back. Chris Doss, I can't... Mug
Margaritoopolis.
I'm being
Margaritoopolis.
being very British by just shouting the name I can't
Christos Margaritoopolis.
Away my bagel!
Monge 2.
Yeah. Chef X-Light kit for your birthday. That'd be nice for you, wouldn't it? Imagine that.
It'd be the only way that they could do it as a kill team. They're never going to release them as an army as much as I want them to.
But they've already done like the Corsairs, haven't they?
Yeah, that could have been.
Just
That
do-
could have been.
coming soon.
You're right, Casey?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right there,
funny.
giggling away.
We have
Oh, hang on, let's go back to this. Oh, they're very cool. Oh, it's like a command squad. Oh,
and her command squad.
who's that with the banner?
I've not read any of the less
survivors
books.
of Cadia. She managed to
Lady
escape,
Pope.
and as a white shield, she
That commissar is great. Has he got an axe?
Yeah.
Hiding an axe behind his back.
He forgoes the las pistol for executions. He's like, bring me your neck.
Oh, I like Minka Lesk's blade.
That's coming from Justin D. Hill. We've seen
Curved
Minka Lesk,
saber.
in other books before. It's the last White Shield omnibus is available as well from Black Library. Do check
Oh,
that
she
out.
is cool.
Oh, she's very
She's
cool.
also getting her own
She's a good model.
data
She could be
cards
a
as well if you
Catherine,
want
I
to, but
suppose.
it's also
That looks. I know it's like got. the
Oh,
Imperial-
look at that.
That is cool.
Who are you?
Tell me your secrets.
Oh, look at that commissar. He looks like he's going to just shoot anyone.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
Well.
Yeah.
So just a really beautiful box of miniatures to get painting on.
Now, going from the 41st millennium, we're going old.
Old
to the
world.
old world.
We're going old to the old world.
Helves.
Hells! What the hells? Are there going to be any new models? Or is it all metal?
It'll be like, here's 2 new characters. You'll never be able to buy them.
Nice horses.
We've crafted 3 by hand. That's a cool range.
Giant hands.
They've got big hands.
Their hands are bigger than their heads.
We mustn't judge.
Truly the most elegant of creatures.
Yeah. Slender high elves.
I like the lions.
Lions are cool. We've got that chariot.
We do.
Seldom.
Idol.
Man, they get much B-roll for this, did they?
Yeah, they've done quite a few.
The font's doing a
They've
lot of
used
work
this
for
shot
them.
like 4 times.
They're doing the repeat. But it's because they only have like 4 units for them because they can't buy them.
Yeah.
That wonderful
They
battalion
didn't
of
show
some
any
further
new
releases.
ones, but they probably will.
They're just going to drop stuff randomly like they've been doing recently. They did another Bretonian guy.
Is that just a picture from a book? There's glare on it.
Looks like it.
You're right. The Tyrannoc chariot is the one
lazy.
How funny.
At the front is the one that pulled out
Yeah,
the
well,
lights.
they've just dropped that new
Trace
Bretonian
as
character
well,
out the
bit more
blue.
brutal
Well,
option.
yeah, because he was in the Arcane Journal. It looked like because they did him and then.
No, the dragon slaying man with the mustache was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. It's like so
Oh, he's in
just,
that.
you
Oh,
know,
I see.
he's in the Arcane Journal, as was the engineer for the dwarves and one of the was it the Chainbreaker for the Slates to Darkness?
Yeah.
Sorry, Warriors of Chaos. And
Lord on Dragons,
so they've sort of
White Lions of Trace,
re-released. Oh god, I hate that.
The dragons are very
It's
derpy.
so derpy.
not
Like,
done
to
so
be
well.
fair, a lot of the high elf range, the newer stuff, like the Swordmasters, the Phoenix Guard, the Lion, White Lions, they hold up quite well. That dragon is mega derp.
Yeah.
If it was in plastic before, you can pretty much get hold of it now. So high elf fans are going to be really happy about that. Now, Alex, there's loads of miniatures people will recognise from yesteryear, of course, but there are some new models coming alongside the release too, right?
There you go, new models.
The first is
Okay.
a Shire Vest,
New
the second
models.
is a Silent Isle. This is basically one of the Sea Lord's most capable
She
and
looks like a
long-serving
Sigmar
warriors. She's
character.
been trusted with the coastal
Yes,
garrison of
because
the Silent
she
Isle.
looks well
She's a
proportioned and has
Yeah.
hands that aren't as big as her head.
I like her trident.
She's probably the first of the Ideneth.
And she spent
I want a
most of her
trident.
recent years hunting for Norscan raiders because they've been a lot more active.
Oh, that's really cool.
Listen, everyone in our chat, you're all very nice people. In the Warhammer chat, not so much.
Yeah.
These skip.
We've also got this, the Lord of Trace.
Loads more of boringness.
Oh, he's
This
cool.
is the land of mountains and forests.
That's nice.
He's
That's
very
a nice
cool.
model.
Yeah.
Is
that Corhill?
Plagued by
Did they
horrible
say?
beasts. And so
Champion of
part
Trace.
of their ritual is you need to
Is
go
what
out
they
and hunt
called it,
them,
unless I missed it.
and you're not deemed to be a true warrior.
Axeman
of Trace
do.
without having captured
He's got an
one of
axe
these
and a
lands,
sword.
and they tend
Why
to
not
be
both?
pelts.
Yeah.
So if you're a lord from Trace, you're going to have one of these.
And a giant axe as well.
Oh, yes.
You've got to have one of those too. Now, let's have a quick chat.
That's a very you statement. And a giant axe as well.
Me and Andy Bates are into the same thing.
This is, as other players will know, an in-depth
Oh,
look
the
at
Arcane
the
Journals are
Isles
so
and the
lame. There's
stories
nothing
of
in
their
it.
forces,
This is why we
their
have
rules,
issues
and
covering
things
old
their own
worlds, because like
outside
new
of
books
the
come
books
out for
and things
40k
they
and there's
have
tons to talk
Yeah.
about. But then old world comes and there is nothing to talk
Well,
about.
it's also
really.
like, so the Arcane Journals are a really good exercise in what I think a lot of people want the hobby to be like, which is, hey, here's this random wackadoo army, but we're not going to make any of the models for it. Just convert them out yourself. That's great for a hobbyist,
Yeah.
but actually really bad for us to cover.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's like, oh, make Tomb Guard chariots. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I think, you know, well, I'm sure there's some in like the warrior, the Chaos ones.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh yeah, like just have marauders on chariots with a champion as well, but also with extra armor and put some capes on it. It's like, that's cool, but no, we don't have time for that.
I can't believe they didn't design those books for us to cover.
It's so rude.
So rude. JT Orme, everything is easy if you kit bash hard enough. That's true. That's true.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary Workshop.
Oh, where's it
He's
gone?
come to confirm. Oh, page is broken. Gary! Gary, where are you, Gary?
You might need to, if you refresh it, are you going to lose everything?
I don't know, let's find out. Let's be bold.
We might have to ask Katie to help us.
Oh, there's an advert.
Oh, curse our lust for money.
Yeah, this live stream is sponsored by Focus Energy and Calm, apparently.
I need something like that.
Right, where are you, Gary? Here we go. Chef got the chili
Hey.
pronunciation. What did you say?
But you said it both ways.
I did. Oh, that's true. You gave me a mathematician's answer. Thank you. I think it's Chile.
Yeah. Oh, to confirm, 1,000 CLP is £1 British.
Chilean.
Chilean long pounds.
Well, I mean, it's just, it's a very long pound.
Yes to Odin Lehman Russ. Yes, Lehman
Yes.
Russ. Stuart Fields, Field of Dreams. Wow, you guys are up late. It's actually, we're up early, but thank you. I can finally see a live stream for the far side of the world. Where are you from? Oh, New Zealand.
New Zealand.
A very new year to you. A very happy new year to you, and I hope you enjoy the upcoming new minis. Thank you.
We're enjoying them so far.
We hope you enjoy them as
Yeah.
well, and thank you for being here with us. Kate, are we missing something? What's this?
This is, they're announcing Armies on Parade.
Okay. I do like seeing armies on parade.
So do I.
But it's not something that I would include in your reveal show.
No,
Games Workshop.
you're not revealing anything.
Not revealing anything really from it.
I feel like I always see Armies on Parade, and I never understand how it actually works.
So Armies on Parade, I believe, I can't remember the size of the board, but it's basically put your army on parade.
How do I do that?
You put your
it on parade!
You put your army on like a display board basically, and like make a diorama.
Where do I take it?
I believe you just take it to like your
Parade ground, obviously.
which is your local Games Workshop store, is my understanding.
I want to
Okay.
go to my local Games Workshop. I've never been to one in Bath.
Neither have I.
No.
They're very friendly in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's only because you're famous.
Oh, is something happening? What is this?
Oh, Necromunda?
Yes.
Necromunda.
Yeah. It's going to be the most ridiculous models.
New threat looks in the Ash Wastes. What is it?
Oh, it's what are they called?
I love the worms.
Oh, there you
that's
go.
the little worm.
Cute.
Someone said.
Oh no, these are new. What was I thinking of? Like old school Necromunda. I mean, there's always more territories in the Ash Wastes.
The silhouette of that worm, so I saw someone guess it was Gyarados.
It's Pikachu.
That terrain looks cool.
I don't know why.
does
When
look
I
cool.
saw the
Ooh.
silhouette of the worm, I thought it was going to be huge.
I think a lot of people thought it was going to be a Necron, like a plastic Canoptic stalker. It's like, no.
They're quite sweet, really.
They're cool. What? They're very buggy.
Yeah.
Right, Necromunda is so cool,
Yeah.
but it's not really set in Necromunda anymore because it's Necromunda, but in the desert.
Oh, those are very cool.
They are very cool though.
Hunters,
But they also then, on the flip side, release the best models.
Oh man, the design team for Necromunda are wild.
They just get to have so much fun. I think like I don't know whether they've mentioned it in like a live stream or if I'm just making this up from like tinfoil hat time. I'm sure that I've heard somewhere that basically the Necromunda team is told just do what you want, like because they've got way more freedom.
It feels like it. It seems to sort of go outside their guidelines of what's appropriate or what is
within the normal quote-unquote setting.
They're not following a standard template construct, that's for sure.
I think that's half the problem with a lot of the 40k releases recently. Apart from, ironically, a lot of the Krieg and the Elder stuff and Fulgrim.
Absolutely wonderful things to paint as well. It's really nice to see the Ash Wastes
But like all the Blood Angels was very much, well, it's a space marine.
Yeah,
like it's a space marine.
Yeah.
And then like even the Inner Circle, the Inner Circle companion was very nice to be fair. He's so cute and buggy.
Oh, Katie, I got made for you.
I do like how
to give you a hug.
I do like how the Warhammer chat is just going, listen, Al-Gaib. Al-Gaib. I still haven't seen Dune 2. It's
It's good.
Yeah, I do need to watch it. I need to rewatch the first one just from the comfort of my own home.
Cos has done a super chat.
Thank you, Cos.
Greetings from freezing and snowy middle of the night Philadelphia. Big up Philly. Happy birthday, chef. May your enemies and wither and perish.
Oh, that'd be a lot of withering and a lot of perishing. I'd like to go to Philly. There's a lot of places in America I'd like to go to.
Yeah.
There's lots of places that I'd like to sort of explore. I've done New Orleans. That was great. Probably my favourite holiday. Done Florida. Love to do New York. Want to do Philly.
Oh, New York's amazing.
Yeah, you said. My dad's been. James has been, and he said it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do New York. There's loads of places. I'd like to do Texas.
Oh, yeehaw, I like Texas as well. Very big. It's a Chilean peso.
Peso, that's what it was.
And I'm reading out chats that aren't super chats. Because it's very direct. Anyone from Table playing the LVO? No. We're not at the LVO. I'd like to go back to the LVO at some point. Are you?
Yeah.
You have hologram. I told you, Chef. No more holograms. It freaks me out. No one's at the LVO. I'd like to go to a DepthCon at some point. What did you just...
No, sorry, I saw another
Gasping.
comment that was, you can finish your point.
Okay.
I got distracted, sorry.
Yeah, I'd like to do LVO just once, because you've done LVO.
I've done LVO. It was very, 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 very fun. This was a long time ago. This was early days, but it was brilliant.
Yeah, I'd like to do LVO. I'd like to do DepthCon. I'd love to go and do the Grand Narrative.
Yes.
But you'd have to go to
really want to
Atlanta,
go do
which
the
is
Grand Narrative.
really good to get to. So someone was saying, because they announced where the WCW, not that WCW, but the Warhammer Championship.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like the finals in Atlanta again. And there's a lot of people saying like, oh, because they've removed Tampa, probably because of Milton.
Yeah.
But they're not doing a lot of stuff in the Northeast, I think they said.
Yeah.
But Atlanta makes sense because it's a really big central hub for a lot of Americans to fly to.
Yeah.
But really, really awkward for Europeans to get to.
Yeah.
And then it's also a bit weird that Games Workshop haven't run any European hostings for like a World Championship. Just next year, just host it in like Berlin or something, somewhere central for Europe.
They should do more stuff in Europe. They have not.
It's weird.
They did Fest.
I mean, I get it because America's a massive audience and is I say predominantly a competitive audience. It's not, because that's where the Grand Narrative is. But it's just interesting that they haven't done one in like Europe yet.
Or even in the UK. I don't know.
I guess they do the Throne of Skulls, but it's not quite the same.
They should. Oh, that's cool.
Nice terrain.
Oh. A Phatos pattern hab module.
Poor Fletcher.
Oh, I want to go back to New York. I want to go to Brooklyn again. Brooklyn's cool. Yeah, let's go back to the LVO at some point. It was fun to play. I took my old Metal Sisters before Sisters had their books. I got smashed.
How they want to use those.
Real hard.
You can upgrade them to have those if you really want, but
Someone said I could use the little worms as
so
the
maybe not worth spending the credits.
That's a good idea.
You need a lot of little worms.
One of the highlights from the LVO was that we were having lunch outside somewhere. And this was back like when the channel was quite small, and some guy just walked past and he was like, "Hey, Beard!" And I was like, "Huh?" "You suck at rolling dice!" And I was like, "Thanks, man."
Yeah.
And he just wandered off. Yeah. God bless America. Wanda R's back. Thanks for doing a chat so early in the morning. Thank you for doing a super chat so early in the morning. It's very kind of you. For any of you other people out there, you 748 of you that are here, want to get involved in the conversation, you do so in the super chat /fan funding. And even better than that, join us on demand.
Yeah.
If everyone can just get an on-demand membership now, that would be 748 new on-demand memberships.
And then we can go to LVO.
So yeah. just get onto my membership. It's great. It's more of us. Who doesn't want that? You know?
This is true. We also have Kill Team.
Kill Team.
Brand new edition. We showed off a little roadmap
What's he
a
chatting
few
about
months
now?
ago. That's going to continue.
Oh,
to
don't claim that was a roadmap,
Got
Alex.
a brand new release.
I say, talking down the camera to the pre-recorded Games Workshop stream that he's clearly watching.
That roadmap was absolute trash.
It wasn't a roadmap.
It was a poster. It
was terrible.
It looked like something they put.
The roadmap you put up was better.
That was
Everyone loved that roadmap.
Yeah, that was very good.
That was very funny.
It looks like the poster that should be in a staff room. Hello.
You might be happy to know there's quite a few people commenting that they've already got on-demand memberships.
Good.
Legends.
Tell
Thank
all your
you.
friends to get them as well.
Oh, they are doing a roadmap.
Yeah, but isn't it a roadmap?
No, it's not.
what's coming up?
They're saying what's coming next. Beastmen, Brayherds, and Wood Elf
Oh, the
Realms.
Wood Elves, they're my favourite.
That's cool.
After Lizard Men. Then
The
it's
Elves of
Wood
the
Elves.
Woods. I guess they wouldn't put Lizard Men in Old World. Well, they're not in Old World.
Well, they're legends.
Legends.
Because they're, I mean, one of them.
I remember when they were baddies. That was cool.
Oh, hang on.
Lizard Men were never baddies.
Oh, Space Marine 2 reveal.
Space Marine 2 come out and
DLC.
DLC.
Man, I'm like level 22.
I still need to play it.
Oh, what chapter are they going to put in? They've just done Dark Angels. Are they going to do a Blood Angel?
which of course means that
That game's done very well.
all the more
It's a good
Well,
game.
did you see the
game,
half-year
weapons,
report
enemies, maps,
from
skins,
G-Dubs?
and
Last year
mail.
they did like 12 million on licensing. This year they made 30 million on licensing. And it's like, I wonder why.
Oh, new PvE mode. PvE map.
Nice.
Enemy.
Oh, Beans is in here!
Beans is here! Oh, he looks so precious!
Oh, wow.
It's just it's such.
But you realise he's going to get shot by a Space Marine, right?
And his
No,
head's
because
caved in by
I'm
a
going
hammer.
to play the game and allow myself to be killed by Beans.
Kill me, Beans.
A
Imagine
worthy
if they allow
sacrifice.
you to play as Tyranids, Katie.
Age of Sigmar.
Can you imagine if they allow you to play as Tyranids?
I might start harassing them.
Did you ever play the
So
old
I
like
can.
Alien vs Predator games?
Yes.
They were great.
They were
But
very
imagine
good.
if they did that, if they went, here's a PvE update and you can play as a lictor.
Yeah.
Lictor. Be really cool, completely different way of playing.
Very fun. What's next for Sigmar?
Fairly soon.
Idleness and
Fish Boys and Nighthorn. Oh, give me some more
Here
Nighthorn.
quite soon. Both those forces.
That'd be nice.
That's,
It's interesting that they've decided to do the roadmaps smack bang in the middle.
We're going to
Yeah.
tell you what's coming. We're just going to show you some cryptic pictures and hopefully
So
you can
Khorne.
work out what's going on there.
Khorne,
I've got no idea
Caradron,
about two out of the three of them.
Sisters of Cain.
Why didn't they just say what they are?
Because they're being coy. They're being so clever, and then you can pat yourself on the back when you guess it.
Just fire it in the comments down below.
Just tell us the full roadmap. You have already written the rules for them.
Hang
so
on,
you
hang
know
on,
they
hang on.
can
There's
print.
what's this?
Don't make me have fun, Games Workshop. Oh, what's
It's
that?
definitely a thing.
Right, that is different.
Let us know what you think
faction?
that's going to be. But there's more for
Eyeballs.
40,000 coming too.
That's interesting.
Oh, Warhammer.
As we said
Right.
before, last
Roadmap.
Right.
So we know Knights are coming.
Yes.
Now,
at Christmas,
Yeah.
we
Eldar.
revealed Fulgrim.
Now, Fulgrim, of course,
Krieg.
is just
Emperor's
not
Children.
just a great
Hello
model
there.
in
Oh, look
himself,
at him.
but he's also the herald
He's a
of
great
the
model.
Emperor's Children coming. We've been teasing you guys for a long time. The Emperor's Children are on the horizon very, very shortly. What's coming?
Get on
after
with
those
it.
guys?
What's
So
next?
Okay.
these are out. We've got the World Eaters, the Death Guard, and the Thousand Suns.
World
However,
Eaters,
just a
Death
little
Guard.
Okay,
Oh, that
there you
makes
go.
sense.
So you're bang, bang,
So
bang.
it is the year of chaos.
again.
But they've also said that the Imperial Knights were next.
Yeah, they did.
Grey
Okay,
Knights.
I've got a pretty good idea of at least two of those.
Salamanders.
Salamanders? What the hell?
Templars and
Chaos Knights.
Chaos Knights.
Salamanders?
Oh, hang on.
I think it's
What's
a
that?
Lictor.
That's got a dagger.
Two Votan warriors stalking each other's
I mean,
heads.
it could be a
We don't know. It could be.
It's
again, let us
Alfarius.
know what you
It's
think
a
it could be.
Phobos
That's coming in the
lieutenant.
future. Now,
It's
Alex,
Alfarius.
Why didn't they?
Why?
Where are the Knights?
Yeah, that's weird. Unless they're going
didn't
to
say
reveal them
Fulgrim,
now.
We said the Emperor's Children,
make sense,
and we've
but
been
they-
teasing and teasing.
Oh, they're gonna
and
show Emperor's
teasing you
Children
guys
now?
out there
Yeah.
for an awful long time. I think it's time to have a look.
Salamanders?
Salamanders was weird.
Unless it's...
Guys, it's
Okay, here we
happening.
go. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, we got a sword. Oh, was that Lucius? Favor of the Dark Queen.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh! Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Oh! Oh, they look good.
They look good.
Oh, they look really good.
Tormentors. So
Tormentors?
combat version?
Combat Noise Marines.
Okay.
I like their
man, look at that.
heads.
Oh, he's got his face pulled up. Flawless blade. Oh my god.
This is way more exciting than just
This is big boy.
Terminator.
Lord
Exultant.
Oh. Wow.
Oh,
Kakophonist.
Oh.
Oh, there he is. There's your boy. There's your boy.
Oh, look at his face! Oh, he's messed up! Rotter! Oh, it looks amazing!
He's not having a good day.
Oh, he looks so
moly.
good!
Yeah, they look great.
how grotesque.
Wow. Well,
They
that
look- they
wasn't
look
what
good.
I was expecting
No.
at all. That is a bunch of troops.
Hell yeah.
They look really good.
Ooh.
Really, really good.
To talk about
Oh, my God, Emperor's Children! This is so exciting!
They're really, really
we
good.
showed off
Yeah, I like the fact that they've gone for Noise Marines are shooty, and then these guys, the Exulters, what was it, Exulters?
I don't know.
There was the Flawless Blades, which are like your chosen block
Tormentors.
Tormentors. They look like the combat version.
The Emperor's
So it looks like you've got like a... So no Chaos Lord as such. It looks like there's a leader for the Noise Marines.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like the Lord of Afflictions, for Death Guard. It's like, it's a Chaos Lord, but kind of a super special version.
Yeah.
Well done for everyone who voted everything in the poll.
Yeah.
That can't be everything.
I'm sorry, they're the Legion of Excess. Of course it's everything.
Oh, that's very cool.
That can't be everything.
Primarch in blue.
We're not going to talk about that. It doesn't appear in the Ultramarine records. It's just the most stunning miniature.
Wow.
We've seen it up close as well.
We've
Just
seen Fulgrim
beautiful,
already.
Huge, and just what a centerpiece that's going to be.
I do like how they focus on the
long
cloaca.
awaited return for Fulgrim to the 41st millennium. On the gaming
Grim.
table, as you can imagine, Fulgrim is an absolute monster.
No Sonic
And
Red
also
Doors.
simultaneously the best
Someone's
day.
pointed
Show
out.
me the Noise
Demonic
Marines.
blades and serpentine tail just causing havoc. They can issue demonic poisons on the battlefield. I'm told that they once poisoned.
Demonic
my
poisons,
Primarch at some
huh?
point. We won't talk about- maybe.
Yeah, on one of the, I think it was the
And,
Lord's
you can choose demonic powers each battle round.
Cacophony man. He had like a vial in his hand flamer.
He just mentioned demonic
Just
powers.
incredible. Yes. As a heads up, my colleague Simon.
He has
and I,
fights first?
from
Wait, what?
Report had
He-
a
he always has
1-on-1
fight
Fulgrim
first.
versus
That makes
Angron
sense.
just before Christmas, and Fulgrim won all three. I mean, it was just great. So there we go, Fulgrim.
Powerful
all the way.
Fulgrim.
Every time.
That sounds concerning. I mean,
Everyone
if he
tell
wins by
Lawrence.
virtue of having fight first.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Brand new miniatures.
Noise Marines are big.
Yeah, their guns are rather large.
Yeah, their bases are much bigger than the combat troops.
Tormentors.
Oh, there's no cultists.
So maybe Noise Marines. Oh, so Tormentors are the sort of battle line.
Of course, the
That's a
Noise
new one.
Marines
In
are
Infractors,
back
they've not
as
shown
well,
that.
with their huge sonic weaponry, as well as the Codex is in there too.
So they sound like a
Start
Devastator
off then with
Marine
the
type
Lord
version
Exultant,
rather than they're
who
the
is
basic.
new Lord choice.
So this is
That's
the Chaos
cool.
Lord.
Who
The
is Lord Exultant?
spear sword is so weird, but I love it.
Yeah.
So these guys basically embody everything that the Emperor's children are. They are desperately seeking more experiences, sensation in all its forms. They've had loads of various surgeries and stims to basically enhance their sensory abilities.
We're trying to listen to what Alex is saying,
Yeah.
everyone. Apologies, but you're probably watching it as well.
There are subtitles.
It does
There
give
are
them
subtitles.
rather special abilities even for a space
Yes, I know,
marine.
but we also
So,
want to, like,
they
you
can
know,
detect and
Understand
assess
what they're
and
showing us
see
because
Yeah.
they're showing us no pictures of the models, which is annoying.
Glad we have the presenters,
somewhere
he
else.
says,
They
whilst,
feel
you
the
know,
vibrations
he's
and the
watching
flow
us
for
watching the
approaching
screen.
their enemies. They're just
Can you
incredible.
please hurry up?
Oh,
and show
they're
me
Toph
more
from
models?
Avatar, very
Hello,
good.
here we go.
That's cool.
Well,
Oh, so that's...
You can have a Phoenix Power Spear.
Oh, multi-part kit.
Oh, wow,
That's
cool.
good.
Pistol version of a sonic weapon, which is really
I
cool.
do
You can
like
have a rupture
his
lash,
head.
Or a plasma
It looks
pistol as
a
well, or
little
powerful.
bit
This one's got
Tyranny.
loads of options, head options, icon options.
Look at the
There's
head
loads of
ridges.
things you can do with this model. And in the game, you're talking about sort of like trying to find those big experiences. Once per battle, they can go into euphoric strikes mode and just try and experience everything, and they get
Euphoric
super strong in
strikes.
combat, which is just great. So wonderful miniature, great on the tabletop. But they lead.
Super horrible in
the
combat
forces.
translates,
We'll
they get
start off
devastating
talking
wounds and
about
plus 3 attacks like a
Tormentors.
spaceman can.
These are the sort of like your sort of
Tormentors.
battle line unit with bolt
They're
guns.
cool. So they're like
So they're
basic
They're
basic
battle line
guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
These guys are tactically flexible.
What's tormenting
They tend
about
to
them?
Fight at range. They see themselves as sort of exemplars of what a space marine should be. Like they take a look at the loyalists and think, not even close. They've got an awful lot of pride.
Take a look
they
up
basically
at the primary.
have
Going, oh,
assigning
man.
themselves
Yeah, why are they so
missions
big?
and targets and most generals.
I was.
think of
They
as
seem like an
acceptable
unusual
cost
choice. They
for
do
having
look like
something.
standard Chaos Space Marines,
Yeah.
like Legionnaires.
Yeah, it seems like I like the fact that that those guys though they haven't
There's the kit itself is just
lent into
heads, shoulder pads.
over the top for them. They've
Yeah,
gone
look,
quite
some
sleek.
bolters, melter
Yeah,
gun.
which is quite nice, especially if
Plasma
it's sort of
pistol.
that fluff being. Although I do like the fact that they're talking about in the fluff they hate guard duty, so it's just like cool. So they shouldn't be OC2 then. They should be OC0.
Don't think about it. Making them
I like
yeah,
the beaky one.
They can defile objectives. The beakies are cool.
See, even Games Workshop's calling it sticky objectives. It's almost
that's
like that
funny.
should just be a universal special rule. So they're Primaris Marines.
Yeah, pretty much.
They've got
Look at the beakies.
Yeah, Chaos Beakies. That's
They're
cool.
neat.
which makes sense.
So these
from the era.
are, so that's like a combat version of the
Yeah.
other ones.
Elevate
Mm-hmm.
that
So it's-
sensation.
yeah.
There's a
Oh,
wonderful
nice.
term in the
Oh, reverse grip.
I'm,
I love a reverse grip.
the look of them is quite surprising to me, actually.
I like it though.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
not
that
over the top.
It's not over the top. I love the sort of the bodysuit underneath it. That's the ridge.
It sort of gives a bit of a suggestion that what's underneath the suit is no bueno.
I like that. Like pretty much everything is faster than a normal Space Marine,
Oh, that's cool.
even if it's only by an inch.
Yeah.
Need to put them in a rhino.
You might not even need to put them in a rhino.
Also in the
Oh,
army set are
very
experienced
fast, okay.
squads of
I don't.
noise
I think he said
marines.
7 inches.
These
But.
guys
You get two
are, again,
squads of noise marines in the
Yeah,
box.
so they're
Oh, the
heavy
helmets are
boys.
cool.
Heavy boys.
the Emperor's children.
So they're basically champions of Slanesh.
That's very
They're
heresy
experience
design on
of
the.
Yeah.
It's very
the
cacophony.
extreme. So they've various stims and they've had grafted organs. Some of them have
This is very
Xenos
cool.
origin. To
I'm
allow
sad there's
them
no
both
cultist,
to
though.
hear sound
Well,
better,
maybe there will be.
also to
This is just the
emit.
army box, they said.
They've got various warp mutations and they carry weaponry that can emit, say,
They'd be sensible to show off as much as they can to avoid spoilers.
because
Well, the sheer fact that everyone knew Fulgrim was coming, but no leaks of Fulgrim.
No leaks.
It's almost like they've tightened up the leaky ship, or they told like 4 people about it.
No leaks for these.
They are bigger and tougher than other marines. Think Havoc equivalents.
Yeah, so there you
of
have
Space
Havocs.
Marines.
Those are very
They carry all
cool.
manner of sonic
Their
weaponry.
shoulder pads are
Sonic
really
blasters
cool.
are the sort of
I like
standard
the-
guns
the
as well.
backpacks.
Beakies.
They also carry these
Interesting there's
blast
6 in the
masters,
squad.
which can be tuned to
Massive
different
number.
frequencies
That makes sense.
to destroy armored targets.
So is that a whole squad of Blastmasters? Oh, no one needed Lawrence to have more Blastmasters.
Oh, he's got a disharmonist. That's cool. He's got like a sonic pistol.
Yeah.
Do get hold of that. But the army set isn't the only thing that's coming for the Emperor's children. Let's have a look at some more.
Oh, hello.
Of
Come on
course,
now.
One of the most
Yes, more
models.
give me more.
Oh, it's Lucius. Lucius isn't in the army box.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh,
They put names. Why did they
They
put
put a dryer in.
he looks so
Oh, he
good.
looks
He's a great
incredible.
model. He is a great model.
equal paragons amongst enemy forces. So he'll hunt down your characters, your blade masters, that sort of thing. He basically wants
That's
to
cool,
test
character
his
hunter.
skills. However, he has not always succeeded. But should he be struck down, if you take even a minuscule
Oosh.
moment
His
of
poor
satisfaction,
face.
Oh, his armor looks cool.
Yeah.
That is
His armors
really
look
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Your face will be
I like it.
restored
I like
to
his
his armor
sword.
for all eternity. Now, the armor is sort of a double-edged sword in this regard, because every face on it
the backpack's
is
quite
obviously
cool as
somebody
well.
that he's not killed, and that
The whip
wounds
is
his pride
gross.
more than anything, and it's kind of tripping him.
Oh, I like how he's.
Oh,
Oh, he's got.
it's coming out the shoulder pad, look.
Yeah.
Awful lot of
The,
Part of his armor.
the skin that he's stretched over his armor has got buckles on it. That's rank.
Really
It's
tells
very
us
funny.
about really going across on it. On the battlefield, they
Oh,
are
he's
incredibly
great.
skilled
He
fighters.
is.
I was worried he's going to be a bit like there, like he is in some of the
Surprise!
in
He's actually a
the
lone
artwork,
operative,
but
but
he
can
just
still
looks
join units.
absolutely.
I love that design
Brilliant.
choice of having the whip
just better.
be part of his armor.
I do
Yeah.
wonder how many pieces that whip is
Basically,
in.
don't let this
I mean, it's Games
anywhere
Workshop, so probably
near
47.
Yeah.
the Warlord, because he's gonna kill it. Which is great.
I'm not going to touch that
Absolutely
model when
brilliant.
it's painted. I'll break
Lucius,
it.
We also have the elite
Flimsy.
unit, the flawless blades. Tell me about these guys, Al.
So these guys are
Oh,
basically
they're
sort of
nice.
an evolution of the Palatine blades.
Oh, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Those are my favourites so
They
far.
are
really
the
cool.
paragons of close combat.
Oh, look at it! Look at his abs.
He's got an oof.
He's got.
they have
He's
demonic
got.
Oh, so
oofs
are
and
they?
abs.
Are
Keep
they?
an eye on what
Like
they're up
Blade
to.
Guard.
They said they're an
basically
evolution of
keep
the
you
Palatine
pressing.
blades.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
interesting.
They're a bit like 8-bound, where they've got like, we'll be half demon.
Yeah.
But their incredible pride means that they never want to share their form, so they're never going to get sort of completely taken over by a demon, but they're more than happy to accept their gifts.
They're just stunning models, aren't they? Really are.
Well,
3 models in the
then
box.
they fail because they've already let the demon in.
It's just the hoof.
Yeah. I just want a hoof and a bit of a ridge on my forehead, please.
It's funny that the only thing that's demonic is their feet, dirty boys.
He talked about those demonic patrons in their lore as well, and on the battlefield that's represented. They can call upon these dark powers to give them extra powers in combat, but at a risk, because if they don't actually get any kills, they're punished with their own deaths. So it's a big risk.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh wow, so they've got to kill stuff, otherwise they die.
Now,
that's
also
cool.
coming for the Emperor's Children is the Lord Kakophonist.
Oh, hello.
Has
Has
he got twin pistols? Oh, what a bad man.
Wow, he's very
These
fun.
guys, as with
I like the
Resonance,
hooves
are
and the
obsessed
zebra
with
print loincloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a
able to
wild
issue
model.
sonic assaults of basically any scale. They're believed by some to actually be able to cause vibrations within the warp itself.
That's cool.
So these guys are basically surgically sculpted even beyond the normal noise marine, and that amplifier on their back is the Doom Siren, and that basically magnifies every utterance.
Siren.
It's like ASMR, but for Slaneshi. It's awesome.
No one needs Slaneshi ASMR.
He's got a rule called
Screamer
obsessive
pistols.
enunciation,
Yeah, give me dual
which
pistols.
Or a power sword. That's another
sustained
multi-part
hit,
kit. That's
which is
cool.
just incredible.
Oh,
it's
no one
the
needs
design
that.
Blow people's heads up as well, which is just great. A wonderful miniature, very Slaneshi, and if you're getting Noise Marines, get hold of one of these as well. Now, also coming for the Emperor's Children in the future is the Combat Patrol. It's called the Callous Blades inside the Codex. It's not coming quite yet, but it will be coming in the future, and it's a seriously combat-focused
start set.
Combat
patrol
Patrol.
there. So 6
Oh, they.
Callous Blades.
That's another
Infractors,
different unit.
Is part of the.
Oh right. Oh wow, that's a really cool
coming
kit.
later,
Yeah.
not quite yet. Now, of course, in the army set is coming the Emperor's Children Codex. This one's been waited for a long time. By
That
hobbyists
is
out there.
beautiful.
Oh, they've done
The old
classic
school artwork. So good.
As expected, this is a work of perfection. It's got everything from the background and the lore in it, a little bit of explanation about what Fulgrim's been up to, how the Emperor's Children, various warbands have been fractured. But my favourite thing,
Oh, that's
little
cool.
cutouts that appear on various pages, basically describing the stims, the toxins, the drugs that the Emperor's Children have been using. And one of my favourites is scalathraxine dust, which is basically this crystalline powder that they put in their eyes that grows crystals and would drive anybody else mad. But the Emperor's Children love it.
40,000 is really grim. I love it. Of course, gamers can expect to find everything they usually find inside a codex from all the army
many
rules.
attachments
They've
they
got a new army rule.
They've
called,
not mentioned
Thrill
yet.
Seekers, where the army can advance.
Thrill Seekers is their army rule.
Advance
With a
or
few
fall back in
restrictions, but they're
charge.
still exciting.
Okay.
6
new
detachments.
detachments.
6 detachments.
That's a lot of detachments for.
A very small army.
Yeah.
Lots
But
of models.
I guess
of course
they're
they're
gonna
going to
have-
do
Of
6.
course, all the rules in there, as well as other models also available right now. So if you wanted to start your forces right now, to
Okay.
get ready for this, you could paint some Terminators, a Helldrake, a Demon Prince, Rhinos,
Okay.
Land Raiders, Spawn are in
Good
there.
news, everyone, the Spawn's in
Really
it.
exciting
Yes, Spawn.
is the
Goodness sake.
Slaneshi Demons are included in the book as well.
Slaneshi demons are included in the
Oh,
book.
in
There you go.
Oh,
That's it.
The demons!
Confined.
The demons!
What the hell's going to be in the demon codex?
I don't think
then?
they're going to do one.
Which is
I don't
just
think they're
great.
gonna do
Well,
one.
bear in mind, they put
Secret running
the
around
Drakari
outside
units you
would
could use
be
for Yunari in.
terrifying prospect.
Keeper of Secrets running around with
Yeah,
Fulgrim.
they've said that they're going to put the Drakari in the.
Oh man, that's
Dear
wild.
heroes that they're
For
on
the
there,
Inari. So you know what? I don't have a problem with it because it makes it easy to balance because it's like what they can do with the.
results for the combatants as well.
What are they called? Imperial Agents.
Yeah.
Where it's like this point set, if they do a Demon Codex, they can be like, look, a Keeper of Secrets in the Demon Codex is 400 points.
Yeah.
But in a Emperor's Children, it's 300 because it doesn't have as many rules or buffs or whatever. I don't know. It's.
So we've seen some
I
fantastic
worry
stuff
what
from
that
Sigmar.
means
We've seen
for-
the High Elf realms from the old world.
For the
Ending
Demon
those
Codex
Emperor's
as a
Children
whole.
has been
I wonder if.
But Demonkin, it's a good way of balancing it. But
so good too.
unless what they do is they go, if all the Slaneshi demons are in there, and it's like, how do I run a Slaneshi demon army? It's like, well, 2 of the detachments are demons.
That would make
Yeah.
sense because I assume the Emperor's Children range isn't going to be massive. So 6 detachments if 2 of them are demons.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
they go like Demonkin. Yeah.
Interesting, they didn't mention anything about any more Emperor's Children stuff being revealed at any point.
No.
That might be the whole lot.
Which is quite a
Very small army,
range.
especially for 6 detachments.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting indeed.
Very interesting. Right, let's quickly go through some of these super chats that have been coming through and then we can have a little recappage. Oh my goodness. Are we done here?
Yeah. Cos.
What do you mean you have... Wait, what do you mean you have kill team? What?
I don't know what you mean, Cos.
I think.
What do you mean?
When they briefly mentioned that Kill Team was coming up, I think you said, "Oh yeah, we've got Kill Team," and then as
Oh,
a response
No,
to
we've
them.
got Kill Team coming up next in the stream.
They mentioned it, so we mentioned it. No kill team.
Yeah. Wanda R's back on the Honzu Black Library model. Please leave out the Demonculava familiar. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
no one needs that.
No one needs that, especially at 10 to 6 in the morning. Grim Dark Ed, the grimmest Dark Ed in town. Greetings from Nurse's Night Shift. We'll try to catch up on latest Warhammer news later. Got to go back to my shift. Understandable. I have other news to take care of.
If you know, you know.
We don't
Much to
know.
the early
We
birds
don't
to-
know. But he's a nurse on shift. Other news.
I don't understand.
I mean,
Dark
he's
news.
capitalized news. Maybe that's a acronym that you know if you're in the
Nursing world.
nursing world. Also, big up yourself for being a nurse.
Yeah.
That is a hard but incredibly important job.
Indeed. Neil Adams, if we're getting a Salamander's Codex, could it be the return of Vulcan?
No.
What the hell was a Salamanders doing
That's
there?
so
That was
weird.
wild.
Maybe it was Legion of the Damned.
Oh my god.
Throw that out there. No, it's salamanders.
It's salamanders.
But it's weird.
Salamanders?
They might more instead of a Salamander's Codex because they don't have individual
Oh,
codex.
Kill
it might
Team
be
box,
units.
maybe?
Or Kill Team.
What if it's an Angels of Death Codex? And it's like, here's Ultramarines, White Scars,
Oh, that would be cool.
and like a way to expand it.
Yeah.
Rather like so it'd be like, yep, all
oh,
you
like a detachment for each one.
Yeah, and maybe like
That'd be
maybe
fun.
not like a new special character, but it might be like, yeah, here's like 2 actual salamanders. You can only run this if you have Vulcan Hestan type thing.
Well, there's been loads of rumors recently about them redoing some of like Pedro Cantor and some of those like old Finecast.
yeah,
models.
because there's him, Vulcan Hestan, and I think that's it. Are the oldest?
Oh, there's
oldest ones?
Lysander from the Fist.
Oh yeah, Lysander.
I mean, the Iron Hands have got.
They need to redo Khan and give him his bike.
Yeah. Anyway, Razagafon. All the Noise Marines have big base. Yes, they do. Big
Oh.
base.
They all about that base.
You got the big base.
Okay, you guys might be interested to know they've just they've done the article with all the reveals from LVO.
Yeah.
To the
There's a
website!
bunch of stuff they didn't mention in the stream.
Because it was
Oh, right.
pre-recorded.
What did they not mention?
They've got the Mechanicum in Horus Heresy.
Oh yeah, they didn't show
Why
that.
didn't they show that?
That's weird. And they didn't show the.
Why didn't they show the Beast? Why
they showed Death Guard?
Why did,
What the hell?
it's because it was pre-recorded.
But why didn't they show the Death
They
Guard
had another
model?
10 minutes.
Do we want to show the Death Guard?
Yes,
Right, hang on.
absolutely.
Let me get
listen,
onto the
if you're
screen.
Why on earth have they left that out?
If,
Okay.
if you're permanently
We've got
online,
Death
you've probably
Guard
already
on
seen this guy.
screen, everybody.
Oh damn! Look at this big boy. Look at the size of his sword.
I love the reverse grip on the sword. It's
This
so
is
ridiculous.
The Lord of Poxes.
Look at his backpack.
Wait, oh.
Big old turbine.
Oh wow, he looks
That's
amazing.
really-
Oh, look at that sword.
Oh, just carrying it in a big old sling because it's so weighty.
It's like Guts from Berserk in the future.
Yeah.
He's very cool. Oh, okay.
That's
oh,
the-
and
yeah,
they've
that's
got
the
the. Oh, right. Okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
so
the,
that's definitely Grey Knights, isn't it? It's definitely
that's Grey Knights, yeah.
Definitely Templars.
Yeah.
That's definitely Chaos Knights because you can see the Chaos Knight in the background.
Yeah, and presumably
so subtle.
And presumably that is.
That's got to be salamanders. It's got to be salamanders.
Really, really weird. Okay. But World Eaters, Death Guard, and Thousand Suns apparently following Emperor's Children.
But then where's the
the
Knights?
Summer of Chaos, baby. Yeah, where the hell are the Imperial
They
Knights?
said Imperial Knights were next.
Weird. Death Guard model, very cool. I
Yeah.
like him a lot. His cape is great.
Equipped with a miasmic turbine.
A device of rusted blades and rattling engines which readily vomits contagion into the air.
So I like this because he's basically a power armored lord because we've got the virulence
Yeah.
contagion, 2 Terminators.
Yeah.
So I reckon he'll probably like increase the range of your poxes and then big
Yeah.
old rusty sword.
He's very cool. Why on earth didn't they show him in the stream?
I guess
That's
because
crazy.
it was only the one model, but it's just weird.
Well, they show off one model.
Yeah,
Oh, very weird.
true.
So Admech
Mechanicum.
for Mechanicum, he's very cool.
I
Do
would
you
do
want me
it.
to get to that on here?
Yeah, go on then. Why not?
If I was going to do a Heresy Army, and I'm not, we're not, I would do Mechanicum.
Yeah, they're great. They're very cool. We've got a new Beastman.
Bray Shaman. Oh, and a little happy familiar with a mask. Look at him go.
Oh,
Let's
he's
go to the Bray Shaman, everybody.
Nice.
We'll show you.
having a great time.
look at the little familiar.
Oh, the familiar's cute.
Hello. Hi. Can I interest you in some Beastmen? Cool. Okay, that's fun. Let's have a look at the Emperor's Children.
That was
bits.
interesting on the old world.
What's that?
I don't know whether it is like a graphical error, but because they've got Bretonia already released and then revealed, more to come, and then there's a blank one.
Oh yeah.
But there's only 9 armies that exist.
Weird.
So that's either a graphical error or they're like, surprise, something new's coming for Old World.
Crazy. Right, Emperor's Children. Oh, here we go. Right, they've got a pink Lamb Raider.
That is a very pink Lamb Raider.
Pink Demon Prince, pink Rhinos.
Is there anything
There's
sneaky?
some Fiends knocking about in the back.
Fiends and Demonettes, Keeper at the back there.
No cultists.
They won't do cultists if they've got demons.
I suppose
if they've got the
so.
Demonettes, that is their cultists.
It's weird though, because all of the other legions have got cultists.
He is a dead man. The Lord Solar is a dead man.
It's the Lord Solar fighting Fulgrim.
Well, I mean, as we just established,
RIP.
Angron died 3 times apparently, which does not fill me with confidence to their rules writing ability.
It's a cool looking
At least
army.
Angron can come
It's a
back.
very, very small army.
Yeah.
Very small army.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What?
Obi-Wan says. This and the amount of models that they've done with and then including the demons has not forced their hand, but has basically set the bar for the other Chaos Codexes and thus the Demon Codex, because they've only released they've got a good range of characters and some new power armored stuff.
Yeah.
But realistically, it's 3 units: Fulgrim, Lucius, and 2 Lords.
Yeah.
7 models. So they've had to bulk it out with some demons, and thus they'll do the same. They'll be like, World Eaters, here's 1 model.
Katie.
So I don't know if it's a different model, but someone's pointed out there's a sorcerer next to a Fulgrim.
I think that's the basic sorcerer, just in a pink.
Yes.
I can
Yeah, that
tell.
is the Chaos Space Marine Sorcerer. So it looks like you can bulk up. What's quite cool for us though, selfishly, is that we can use quite a lot of our army.
Yeah,
we
they said
can
Hell
use-
Brutes, they said Terminators.
Yeah.
Let me see if I
They said
can...
Mauler Fiends. They didn't say Predators.
No, there's no Predators.
There's no Predators in there.
in here.
Rhinos.
Look at that Lucius.
There's Keeper of Secrets.
that, Lucius.
Mauler Fiend, Helldrake. Interesting. I wonder, it'd be weird if there wasn't a Predator. Lucius looks amazing.
I love the
very
Phoenix Glaive.
It's a really nicely designed range. I do like it a lot.
Yeah, I think the design of it is spectacular.
You could say it's flawless perfection. Noise Marines look very cool. I really like these
The Flawless Blades are really
flawless
cool.
blades.
Yeah.
They are great. Couple of variants for combat and shooty legionnaires, effectively, which are nice.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, there's the box. Oh, sorry. Hello.
The first wave.
The first wave.
Oh, the first wave will be available in the
yeah.
box set, which is 2 units of 6 Noise Marines, 2 units of 10 Infractors, which can be alternatively built as Tormentors, and a Lord Exultant. So
It's quite a small box.
yeah, I mean, what's that?
Well, it's a lot of inventory, actually.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's 32, that's 33 models.
Yeah. Yeah.
They could have put in a unit of 3 Flawless Blades to make it 36, because then it's 6x6, but that's too much for Games Workshop.
Let's not go crazy.
Oh, I like the normal cover art. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
That's a Demonette.
That's a funny looking demonette, isn't it?
It's got a mask on.
Could that? Maybe there's new demonettes on the way. They look very
that,
different.
That would be nice.
That would be sweet.
Because the Demonettes are not good models.
No, they're not. They're very old. They're due for an update, aren't they?
I think they're 4th edition. Yeah.
Are they?
I think so, yeah, 4th or 5th edition, I think they
I
are.
do like the cover art. That's very
Yeah,
cool.
the cover art's very nice.
No full group. Yeah, and no mention of. Oh, we'll have more. Oh, more on the.
Hang on, click on the thing. Let's see if we can see some rules. They're super blurry.
Oh, they're very blurry.
They're very blurry.
Yeah, we don't know. About
I think Lucius has
yet.
an 8-inch move.
Someone will fix this.
Enhance.
Later.
Enhance.
He doesn't seem to have any ranged weapons.
No, so he's lost his Doom Siren by the looks of it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have to wait
Enhance.
and see, won't we? Well.
if
Very
you wanted to,
interesting indeed. We'll go through the last few super chats. and then we will depart this realm and have some breakfast. Thank you for being here with us on this stream. What a very exciting time. A new faction, 40k. Chad is here. All this release is missing the guitar guy on the top of the truck from Mad Max. I'm really pleased it's not a bunch of the guitar guys that they did previously.
We were saying, could you imagine if they're like, here's the new Noise Marines, and it's just all variants of that. It's actually just here's the guy with a guitar, and then one playing it like a bass, and then one on a drum set.
What is this chat? Here we go. JT Ormy's back in. Thank you very much for your very generous super chat, JT. Great stream as always. Been following you for a few years now, and had the pleasure of meeting you at Warhammer Fest 23 when you were away to try out 10th. Amazing. Look forward to the new content and the first game of the new Emperor's Children. For us, it's quite a relief actually, because this is quite a manageable release in terms of us being able to get the models ready. All is dust. All will be dust.
Yeah, all will be dust.
Thousand Suns on the way.
They need to release a combat thing. They need to fix their rules as well.
They do. And that brings us to the end. Well, that was very enjoyable. Cool to see 40k at the end of a stream, keeping people on their toes. Thank you for being here with us on this very, very early stream. We hope to do more of these in the future for the rest of the reveals as they come throughout the rest of the year. We're excited for World Eaters, Death Guard and Thousand Suns.
Yeah.
They didn't even show the Death Guard miniature on the stream, which is absolutely wild to me.
That's weird.
They had 10 minutes left, Chef.
They had 10 minutes.
Didn't bother showing it.
Too busy.
It's not important.
Too busy just chatting about, I don't know. That's the thing. What were they doing with the 10 minutes?
They were showing armies on parade.
Yeah.
Instead of the Death Guard model reveal.
And the Mechanica model for Heresy.
Absolutely
Someone
wild.
did mention that the Death Guard model got leaked, but I wasn't aware that it had.
Yeah. They did
did
a
it?
Dante. They sent it out to someone by mistake.
Oh, that was what you were talking
And
about
someone
earlier.
built it,
I
yeah.
was too
Yeah,
tired to
crazy.
pay
You're tired.
attention.
You are sleepy.
Yeah. Last super chat.
Crazy Shack 48.
Crazy
once
Shack.
again.
Great stream, TT. Glad I could watch along with you all. Looking forward to seeing some new Salamander stuff. Salamanders? What the hell's going on?
Maybe they are splitting the Space Marine Codex up.
There's no Salamanders models, apart from Mr. Hammerboy.
Adrax, Agatone, and Vulcan Storm. That's it.
Very strange. Very strange.
Unless
Unless they do a Night Lords and do a Kill Team style box and a new Vulcan.
But why would they include that under the 40k reveals?
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Rangers of Death idea is great.
I think it'll be Angels of Death. Some sort of like, here's like 2 Salamanders thing. And what better way to re-release like the fine cast characters like you say? Like, here's Lysander, here's Volcanistan, here's... I think that's it. Oh no, we mentioned another one. Who was it?
We mentioned Iron Hands, but they're not going to get... Oh, Khan?
Well, Khan needs his bike.
Well, the Space Marines need bikes in general.
We've got Shrike. We've got Iron Father Metal.
Yes. We have Marnius Calgar.
We've got Calgar. We've got... Cato Sicarius is one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He needs one.
Maybe. Anyway, we'll find out soon.
Maybe they'll do that.
Salamanders?
What the hell is going on?
Right, that's been us. I've been Castle B, and I've been joined by the patroness himself, Mr. Michael Hebditch.
Yes.
I've been joined by Katie Foes and Ones and Twos.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, Jinx. You've been bosses. Join on demand. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you all very, very soon.
Bye-bye.
Excess!
Excessive. But unless it was Death Guard.